What's up, you red brick souls? We're going to check the audio, make sure everything's working here. I had started the stream, but I didn't hit go live. So I was talking to myself for a moment there. So it should be live here in a minute. Still nothing. So it still is not kicking in on my Red Bricks channel. So give me a second here while I fix this here. There's nothing I can fix. They're not broadcasting it to my channel. So we will see about that in a minute. Still nothing. So what's going on? Let's take a look. We'll take a look. Forgive me, folks. Give me a second here. New with Restream. I had things set up and I did this and that. No audio. So we see there's no audio. So no audio. So what we're gonna do, check. Check. Huh. Check. Check. Okay, and we should have audio now, hopefully. How is the audio now? Let's take a check, see if audio is working. Is the audio working? Audio. No audio. Huh. Yeah, well, that sucks. So we'll try a different route here. I'll cut this audio out here. Check. All right, we have audio. Check. Okay. We got audio now. Hopefully it's not giving us a lot of reverb. So let me see here. We are going to just spend a moment. Well, we got audio there. So we'll leave the studio. Like that. Hello. Check. All right. We got audio. So we're going to take a look at the past. And here we are, folks, looking at our past that was erased from us. How's the audio? Hopefully the audio is not reverbing. This is just 20 minutes of the past. And, we're going to grab a... How's the audio? Okay, the audio is good. So, little glitches, we'll get them figured out, folks. Images from all over the world. All right. That's better. So here we are in the Black Mirror. Showing the world that a group of people have hidden the facts from us all. And it doesn't take much to understand this. But if we, as a group of people, start looking at what we call meltologists today, you will see empirical evidence, 100%, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Meltologists are showing empirical evidence in the realm. There's so many meltologists today, and it's growing. And it seems like the world has a very short attention span because they hear what these people say and they say so. And yet, the number of meltologists are growing and they can see it clearly. And they show you from their own backyards all over this realm. Um, we have so many characters today in meltology. It's it's a beautiful thing, and it will help enlighten you to the real reality of where we live and what occurred if you start following these meltologists, um, like Spartan Red and Dean and Pants on the Ground, um, Mark, Curtis 47, Shawnee B, uh, Tara, uh, Daniel, uh, Bruce, Melted Syracuse, New York, just to mention a few. Mr. Beast fan, another melt head in the midst. And we've already had some melt heads die who were imploring the story to everybody. And rest in peace, Phil, and to all those who knew him. God bless you, Phil. We miss you. He didn't live far from me. So I reside in Michigan, and I'm going to be doing a lot more boots on the ground stuff in my own area to show more empirical evidence of the melt everywhere. And this is just a 20-minute, maybe less than 20-minute presentation of images all around the world of the melt. And we get groups of people who come on board who want to start channels like Mud Floods and talk endless hours to help convolute the story. And I understand their plight, but at the same time, there's groups that try to do this to convolute the truth further yet. Because the mud flood indeed was a mud flood, but it was a direct result of the melt busting our veil and flooding this realm and pushing around melted debris everywhere. That is your mud flood. It's through meltology you will understand the flood and how the flood occurred. It's from an electrical surge that can melt bricks and transform bricks and transform buildings, large, huge, vast buildings, into what we call today as mountains. And the evidence is everywhere. We have national parks everywhere that be redesignated as parks because there's so much of the melt there. They couldn't destroy it all and continue with their lying narrative that they've been giving us. You know, just like this group of people make claims to land and say they own this land and sell it to you and so forth. Those same people who want to print money, lend it to you out of thin air, and you got to pay me back and work your life to pay me back for the house that you reside in, for the land you own. You got to pay taxes for the rest of your life on something they don't own. They claim, they founded, and we need to wake up as humans and incorporate humanism rather than capitalism. And we need to all look at these capital losers who shove their agenda down our throat, who give us our news and the story and the timeline of our past. It's up to you and I, folks. And I pray with all my heart and soul that more of you out there start waking up. You know, I don't want to hear about the woke group. Woke, you still sleeping and full of nonsense if you're using uh, all these acronyms to identify yourself and identify yourself this way and so forth. You're more in the dark than anybody. You help convolute and divide man even further with that nonsense. So my hope is that I can get more people to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that link. The link's there. Let's see what we'll do. We'll put the link in the description box, and we'll put the link into the here's the link if anybody wants to join. We'd love to have you. Everyone's welcome. They got it broadcasting through that. I'm going to switch account. I'm going to go to my Red Bricks account because it was just streamed on my Chief Joseph account, and I'd rather had it stream on my Red Bricks. So you can watch it on my Chief Joseph or my Red Brick channel. But I'm streaming this to my Red Bricks channel, and yet Restream streamed it to my Chief Joseph account, which I don't understand why they did that. So that's a glitch in their system, because I asked for it to be played in the Red Bricks channel. So here we are on the Red Bricks channel. We got 2 thumbs up already. The chat's not open. Oh, there it is. There's the chat. So we're going to dump link back in there on the Red Bricks channel. And there it is. Please join me if you have something to share. Want to promote your channel. You just want to hang out and kick it. Let's do this, folks. There's dredgeables everywhere, and that's why so much of the Vanilla Sky is incorporated in the pictures of the past, to blot out all the architecture and all the dirigibles flying around and so forth. Control. Meter you for everything. Meter you for energy. Tax you for breathing. While they pollute your minds, pollute your kids with nonsense in their schools. There's some good things in school, but majority of all the history, the narrative they give our children is all propaganda, and they are the ones that are conspiring against us all to control us. You know, they give you wars, and wars are just to further divide man. They come in as the liberators and started the whole thing. The Civil War was about destroying the red brick past, not emancipating nobody. You're all slaves, every one of you, at different levels. You're a slave to believing in this nonsense that they've given us. The red brick past, the melted buildings everywhere. Covered by CQ, how are you doing? Please hit the like, share, and subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. If you got something to share or say, please hit the link. Come on board. I know a lot of you melt heads got a lot of good stuff out there. And join the stream. Say hello. I've had a little glitch. This is my only second time using Restream. They give me a little bit more time than StreamYard. So I thought, why not give it a whirl? Kind of lazy. I didn't want to use my OBS. You can interface OBS with it as well, which I may in the future. And it's a cheaper rate, actually, than StreamYard, Restream. So Restream does have a couple glitches I see. I was ready. That's why I was late today. I said I was going to start my stream at 12 o'clock, and that didn't occur because all of a sudden they dumped my camera and so forth. Spartan Red, God bless you, sir. We got Spartan Red in the chat. He's stopping by to say, hey, Linda. Linda's out shopping, sir, spending it in dead presidents for Christmas. So I'm sure she would, every time that I'm going to do a live or go view you guys, the first thing Linda says is, say hi to Spartan Red. Her and I have watched countless hours of Spartan Red together. He is family to us in our heart. And we wishing you well, brother. And he's the OG. He's the OG of Meltology. Um, I was introduced to Spartan Red through a channel through the Angry Red Man. And Spartan Red shined and he showed love, kindness, understanding, and tried to let the world know about this realm without being so damn angry. And I want to thank Spartan Red for being there, because if it wasn't for Spartan Red in the midst when I first met Jerry DeCamp, I would have dismissed the whole thing. But I looked into it further. And in one video, I understood the truth and I could see. So some of us see and some of us don't, and we need more to see. And I urge you all, um, hit Spartan Red channel and watch some of these videos. He has countless hours of telling people about this realm, and it'll wake you up. And you'll look around and you see, hey, we're not just wasting our lives showing you all this meltage footage for no reason. We're trying to wake up this world. I want to thank the Spartan Reds of this world, the Dean Machines, the Pants on the Ground, the Curtis 47, Tara, Jen, Mark, and Jerry DeCamp even. You rock, brother. And stupid phone. You rock. Just typing back to Spartan Red. You rock, Brick Brother. Hope you're doing great today and every day. Dan Anderson. Dan Anderson. How you doing, sir? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Dan Anderson, he be ripping the veil, man. Very gifted man on the guitar. One day I'd like to have him rip some stuff and produce some unique melted music. Oh, you're lurking before your live? Yeah, I always usually watch your live too. And the days that I can't watch your live, Dan, I'll always stop by and give you a thumbs up. So thank you just for stopping by and saying hello. I appreciate it, sir. I love the support. We don't have all the answers, but we're telling the world is, yes, sir. Spartan Red, you're an inspiration, brother. Thank you for being Laughing Eagle. I've grown a lot since I first met you, and I still have my shortcomings, but I've matured immensely. And I blame much of that on the nonsense that I've been fed my whole life. So I think the Spartan Reds of this world understand that many people, we've been so indoctrinated into the stuff that we've been taught, we can't see beyond what we think we see because we don't see with our real eyes. But as soon as we realize that the Spartan Reds of this world are telling you the truth, you'll begin to realize and you will see it with your real eyes. And it's not that hard. It just takes time. They say the average person has a attention span 10 minutes. I don't even think it's that. And that's fine, Dan. I know what you do and what you do well. You shred the veil, brother. You keep shredding the veil. Yes, sir. I hope Dean's doing well. I know the last time he was a little nasally and a little bit sick, and we worked like 6 days in a row, and yet he still had time to get in front of the camera and have a 5 hour stream about meltology. And it was a beautiful stream as well. And I hope more people who watch that stream like, share, and subscribe, you know, and get these numbers up. I look at Spartan Red channel and I think, why such low numbers? The only thing I can think is being shadow banned. So, of the 3,000 plus subscribers who subscribe to Spartan Red channel, please send links to your friends, because if each one of us brought one friend on board, hey, we double it. If we bring 5 on board, we double it. If you're sitting in a bar and they got a smart TV there, hey, say, hey, could I rebroadcast something over your bar and get a whole multitude of people hearing? And I did that before, and it's a great avenue to get things live. And when it's boring, to see some truth in the melted realm, and you see the jaws drop when they're watching, they just can't fathom it, you know. But some do, and some still are a part of meltology today. I shared some of Spartan Red's video with a character named Bubba, a very cantankerous, grumpy dude, got lots of money, likes to do whatever he wants to do, and he believed. Yeah, Dean is still a machine. The other day I was watching and he was expanding the images and so forth, and it brought me back in my own mind's eye when Dean used to have that magnifying glass out, breaking down the melt and telling everybody what he sees there. He's come a long way with technology, and as a narrator, he narrates very well. He is a meltologist for real. He'll blow away any geologist in this realm. Guarantee it.
Everywhere in the world that this realm is
so your student, Spartan Red, became a teacher, and that is awesome. That is awesome.
And moon and space and nonsense.
So there we hit. We hit. How long we've been streaming now? Let's see.
Wake up.
We ain't been streaming that long, but I know something happened there where I cut that out.
Red bricks to y'all. Love your neighbor like you love yourself. And let's do a little bit more looking around. Hope you can like,
yep,
share,
that's awesome.
subscribe.
And so many other students are becoming teachers today, sir. And it's a direct result of people like you in meltology. We collaborate and we bump our heads together. We'll resonate all over this realm. So many people have rose up or shown empirical evidence every day. You know, we have so many, I would use up all the time that I have in my life to just go look at the videos that people are producing, you know, the Shawnee Bees, the Curtis 47, all the people who are now producing videos about this. Last night I was doing a stream. I wasn't aware that Kairos and Mark were throwing a stream, and Mark was a student once from Spartan Red, and now he has 10,000 subscribers. He's doing a good job. He's a good narrator. He's showing all the meltage in his own area. And that's what we've been saying. It's everywhere. You can go right in your backyard and see it. So it don't matter where you go. It's there, you know. And so let's see what's going on with the stream there. So I guess we just played that out. Um, so I think I will show, or rather share the screen. This stupid phone. Rather share the screen to carry on a little bit further. We just watched this, so it's just loop. So we don't want to watch no rerun, right? So what we'll do is come over here and dump this here. And here we are. So what we're going to do, I got a video that I produced a while ago that I'm going to share. And hopefully we get somebody on board here. And see what someone else has got to share or say. New or old. It don't matter. If you're viewing this for the first time, you want to hit the link and say hello. Um, have something to say. Promote your channel. We're all for that. Linda's out shopping. Her daughter picked her up today dressed as the Grinch. It was pretty cool. Okay. Let's see. I had one particular video. Wasn't too long. That I had 82 views in it, and I think we should have had a lot more views in regard to this. But we're gonna bump that up, and my intent was to let's see how long I could stream today. If I could stream all day today, you can now choose if you want to allow third content. Oh, see, YouTube is saying you can now choose if you want to allow third-party companies to use your content to train their AI models in studio settings. Third-party training. See that we have so much empirical evidence, they're going to get the AIs after us and start studying our content so they could come against us, folks. And that's what it's there for. That's what that AI model is. So think before you allow them to do that. So anyways, here we go. We're going to bump that in there real quick. And let me know how the audio is. Meltology. I need a new computer for real. Okay, why isn't that sharing that? We gotta check that out. Okay, we're gonna share that screen. It already started. We'll show it.
For its stunning scenery. This is a narrative
Make sure
they're
it's
going to tell
showing.
you versus what I'm going to tell you. Deep gorges and waterfalls. The park offers various hiking trails such as Canyon Vista Trail,
She's
which
is
provides
showing.
breathtaking views of
And there we
Loyalston
go.
Creek Gorge.
Red bricks.
Watkins Glen State Park, situated in the Finger Lakes region. Watkins Glen State Park is renowned for its picturesque glen, 19 waterfalls, and winding trails. The Gorge Trail takes
I'm gonna let
visitors
this
through
play out. I'm
narrow
gonna step
passages
out for a
over
second. I'll
stone
be right
bridges
back.
and behind waterfalls
Somebody's
for a
knocking at the
unique
door.
and
It's probably a
enchanting
package
experience.
delivery or something. So that's planned. If
Shikellamy State
something's
Park,
not planned correctly,
located at the
please
confluence of the Susquehanna River, West
let me know in
Branch
the chat.
Susquehanna River. Shikellamy State Park offers panoramic views of rivers and surrounding landscape. Visitors can enjoy various recreational activities, including hiking, boating, and picnicking. So, that's what they're going to give it for those narrative state parks.
Be right
Now,
back.
as I ventured through the state, and through these state parks, and as I ventured through the enchanting landscapes, how about that, of the World's End State Park, just think about that, World's End. Why would
It's
they call
about a
it that?
20-minute
Because they
video, but
named
I'll
that a
be
long
back
time ago
before
when
that.
they came and seen all those melted buildings everywhere, and that's why it's a park, folks. But anyway, we're going to keep reading. Watkins Glen State Park and Shikellamy State Park, I couldn't help but be captivated by the mysterious remnants of a forgotten era scattered across the vast expanses of these natural wonders. Natural. They're melted buildings, folks. A surreal scene unfolded before my eyes, as if the parks themselves held echoes of a bygone civilization. Massive melted structures, their forms distorted by the passage of time, but stood like silent sentinels amidst the lush greenery. The ground beneath my feet seemed to tell a tale of once thriving community, now reduced to fragments of red bricks that lay strewn across the landscape. In World's End State Park, the deep gorges and waterfalls whispered secrets of a time when these now tranquil woods might have echoed with bustling sounds of industry. The Canyon Vista Trail, which promised panoramic views of Loyalston Creek Gorge, revealed glimpses of the mysterious structure standing defiant against the march of time. As I meandered through Watkins Glen State Park, the Gorge Trail led me through narrow passages behind cascading waterfalls, offering an intimate encounter with the surreal juxtaposition of nature and the remnants of human creation. Red bricks, weathered and worn, were embedded in the trail like ancient markers, leading the way through a forgotten history. Shikellamy State Park, with its breathtaking views of the confluence of the Susquehanna River, West Branch Susquehanna River, bore witness to a narrative that transcended the natural beauty. Here, too, the landscape told a tale of community that once thrived, now immortalized in the scattered fragments of red bricks, a silent testament to the passage of time. In the heart of these parks, where nature meets the echoes of the past, I found myself immersed in a narrative that blurred the lines between the untouched wilderness and the remnants of a forgotten civilization. The melted structures and red bricks became a poignant reminder that even in the most serene corners of our world, the echoes of history linger, waiting to be discovered by those willing to explore beyond the surface. See, where geology will tell you all kinds of lie narratives about that, meltology will just take you on a ride and tell you what that was, and you can go and look and tell by yourself, just why I said, without any tools and no eons of time, no crazy ways to check for the carbon dating and all this other nonsense. See, so that's the difference between geology and meltology. Meltology is real, genuine, 100% accurate, showing you. Now, here, Glenn, just think about this, folks, here. Just right there, folks. Huh? Just think about that one right there. This photo I'm showing you right here. Huh? Look at that. Glen State Park. Glen State Park. You see the walls, folks? See, it's all melted infrastructure. All strewn all throughout that area. That's why they redesignate these areas to be parks. Same with municipal golf courses. Schools, insane asylums, parks, the song remains the same. All these parks have melted infrastructures all throughout of them. All of them. And look at the names of some of them. Look at this one. Nully, huh? Yeah, it's a con job, right? Signs again, you see the sign. And look at the glory. So let's just redesignate this as a park and give us a narrative how this was built and why there's structures all strewn all throughout here like that in a worse shape than that. See, we in meltology always tell you, the vulnerability of the arch itself was its strength to survive such a meltdown that occurred in this realm. So its weakness was its strength. And you'll see that all throughout the realm as well, everywhere. But here, where I was in the park, these 3 parks that I'm talking to you about, that's a fact. And the song remains the same, Pennsylvania, the promised land, right here, this is the picture snuck in here. This picture isn't from, this is somewhere else that I've been as well. And this is Hocking Hill State Park. And this is Ohio. So I'm glad it's in there though, because the song remains the same. All these state parks are redesignated for a reason, folks, because they couldn't get rid of the evidence. So they redesignated it and then write their own narrative with geology and narrative lies and so forth. And this was all already here, folks. What is that there? Oh, what they call mountains, it's all melted buildings, folks. Not some of it, all of it. Okay? Loyalstock Trail, all melted buildings all throughout there. You go over top and you look down and you can see the fracture, the fractal lines, the dendrite lines from the electrical surge that occurred that melted this realm. And why is that hidden from us? Because all these, look, see, it gives you example of that hammer against, that melted building there. And you see the lines. And it came from the bottom up and down, so it started compacting those as it was sinking upon itself, squishing it everywhere. Don't matter where you go in this United States of America or the world, it was all touched. So more meltification, more images of meltification everywhere. Greenery over top of it, red bricks. That picture of Ohio popped back up in there. This is Pennsylvania here as well. I'll show you that. We just showed you that bridge, didn't we? Yeah, right there. So, I mean, I have a whole bunch of more pictures, but the point is, for you to go to these parks and look at the narrative and go look how many municipal golf courses this America has, and you'll see. And that's what exactly they did. They designate these parks where they're hiding the facts of the red brick past. And look today, banning red bricks everywhere. Lie narratives. You start doing the research in regard to what they would tell you and this and that, and nobody had accountability of who could produce that many bricks at this given time, all at once, all over. I had made videos about, Star Fort in Florida that needed 16 million bricks rather, and so forth. and where are all the bricks coming from? See, and at that given time, there's 10 other starports being built, and all these municipal libraries, and all of this. See, that's where they screwed up their timeline. So, and that helped us as meltologists. So, all these state parks, and those are some other ones we're just showing you, just swinging by. Melted buildings, state parks again. Another state park, you know, more meltification everywhere, all throughout there, and that's what's been happening, folks. So it's a quick little video. It is almost 6 o'clock. I gotta go to dinner. So there it is. There's Beartown State
Look
Park.
at that,
You know,
folks.
melted buildings, red bricks everywhere. Don't matter where you go. So, you know, Pennsylvania, that's Glen State Park right there, with, you know, pockets of the water infrastructure still working of the past. So, over and over, the same song, same dance.
And some beautiful footage.
Meltology is on the scene, telling people what's happening. So many pictures we have. We're in the midst of writing a
Everywhere.
book about meltology.
Unbelievable.
It's a beautiful experience, and to be in the forefront of telling the story about meltology is great.
Clouds to the domes
And
to
just
y'all.
to see it come alive, and to see their narrative fall apart, you know. So the leaders in Pennsylvania should all be rounded up and welded in cells, and we need to get some real people
Clouds to
over
the
there
domes.
and helping all those dope fiends get off the dope, get those people who are pushing that drug off the street and locked up with them
Bubblehead.
politicians, and cleaning up the city. They won't be sitting around in their bunks. They'll be getting up and cleaning stuff up every day. That's what needs to happen. We need to wake up as a people and start rounding up these politicians and put them in their spot where they belong, in jail, or get busy doing something for the people, not the lobbyists, you losers. And that's what you are in Pennsylvania. You'll go on YouTube right now and see what's going on in Kensington, in Philadelphia Freedom, in Philadelphia. And these cops are standing around watching people dying, shooting up. They're all scumbags. You all should be ashamed of yourselves, every one of you. So, and that's going out throughout the United States and throughout this realm. So we need to stop that as a people. So red bricks to you all. Quick little walk in the Black Mirror. And now I'm going to finish watching the rest of Michelle Gibson's video about giants in Appalachia, the Trail of Giants. And there were giant buildings everywhere, so there indeed was giants. You know, giants were considered 6'5" and taller, so there was giants known in writings and written down from that height to 18 feet tall. So kind of interesting. So I'm looking forward to that, seeing what she has to say about that. But I just made this little quick video to say that, and to let you know that I'm always on my job about meltology. Have a beautiful day. Love your neighbor like you love yourself. Meltology.
All right, looks like that played out. I hope the audio was so good. I asked in the chat, but nobody gave me a response. But I hear myself over my headphones, so it seems like that it's working pretty good. So I am indeed a melted building believer, and I hope more you become melted building believers.
I got the red brick fever. I got a red brick soul. melted building believer. I got the red brick fever. I got the red brick soul. Melted building believer. I got the red brick soul.
Dan Anderson's live. That's my brother. And please like, share, and subscribe to his videos. We're going to just bump that up for a minute. I'm sure he doesn't have a problem with that. He's the Ripper Man. His channel. I'll make some music with this man one day.
My bad, family. I was a little bit slopped up. Dizima. Shout out to my big brethren Vince Janella, Mary Pelletier, Barry, Johnny S, Cover CQ, Nanda, Leanie, Red Bricks. God bless you, Bricks. Family. If y'all don't have bricks, man, get them Subutext up, huh? Everybody.
MLK.
shout outs to our big brother, Uncle Skinny. Good to see you guys. Thank you so much. Big old shout outs to our sisters in the house, Amelia, Leanie. Who else is with us? Fish come milk. God bless you, sister. You get better now. Mary Pelletier. Blocked. You're not blocked, Mary. You're here, sister. Surely not blocked by me. Shout out to our sister Mary Pelletier. Hi. Big old love and respect. Shout out to that old boy 3D, Daniel Darren. Let's do it. Nobody else does either. Nobody gets them married. Dynamite! Respect out there to Uncle Skinny. I knew that was on halfway.
Check.
There's no way. The whole thing was on half. Shout outs to you guys. Shout out Ed. Big love and respect. Alright, let's do this. Y'all ready?
Please hang up and try again.
Oh, Moms Russo, you are far too kind, sister. God bless you. Happy holidays. Rich!
Oh no!
Shout out, Rich! Johanna! tell you guys to use PayPal, but hey, brother, don't worry about that. God bless you, man. Thank you so much. I'm sorry that happened. I'm really sorry to hear that happen, brother. God bless you guys, though. Shout-outs to you, Liv, Kahana, Daniel. Shout-out to our brethrens, Ian, Johnny S., Vince, Daniel Triplet. Greetings from Tulsa. Right on. Thank you, Red Bricks. We're going to get on over by our brethren Kahana's channel. See what that old boy's got for us today. Shout-outs to you all. Big old love and respect. Alright, let's lay down one or two. Come on, family, grow your channels. Hit those likes if you would. We would truly appreciate it. Take care of your bank, brother. Don't you worry about that. God bless you. Brother, don't even worry about that. What the hell? Oh man, we got bounced like Uncle Chester. Right in the middle of that jam too. These sorry weekly tests.
They want to throttle everybody.
Big old respect. That tone is incredulous. Yes, it is. Mine is on. Shout outs, YouTube. Big old love and respect. Shout outs, family. Come on. How's the mix? Y'all got a good mix though? You hearing everything crystalline?
Got Dan and the mix dropping.
That's what we need. We need crystalline.
Steady on the grind.
Shout out to Mr. Herrera, Rebel Rocker, Sleepless Beats, Chris Beats, product by Khaki, Buddha, G-Juice, Kahanas, Vides, Brandon,
help this channel
Shout
grow.
outs to you, my brother Dennis Ellis. Shout out Super FKV. Big old shout out Sunshine Archer.
About this melted round.
Shout out to our sister-in-law Melanie Moran.
Privilege and honor. I got lots of beers together already.
Shout out to my brother Daniel over there, Sonic Grace. Who's with us? Woo! Oh. Somebody on the gas and we're oh yeah. Dynamite! Y'all need to give me a Bix check. Shout out to you. If it ain't sounding good, we need to get a mix check, please. Thank you. Shout out to that old boy Kahana. Shout out to Daniel Berry and Leanie. Berry. Let's do it.
So what's up? That was pretty cool. Big shout out to Spartan Red. I wrote a little thing earlier today. I just say it out loud. You know, it was kind of cutting into. Dan was shredding over my voice, so I couldn't hear. So Spartan Red, the chief on the scene, Meltology boss with the gangster lean, stacking facts, knocking trolls off the bridge, crushing lies like a sledge to the ridge. Leader of the pack, no fear in his tone. Spartan Red melts the myths to the bone. When the chief speaks the truth, takes flight, meltologists rise. We're built to fight. Eagle-eyed crew. Spartan Red. It's going out to you. So what else are we going to do, folks? We visited Dan the Shredder Man. We sent some people over there. Daniel Triplett showed up. I hope more people show up and tell Dan and show him some love. Let's see what else kind of noise we can make here. Let's see. We'll take a quick look real quick. We got Dan the Shredder Man still busy. That's the melted dude and believer. He's going to make some more noise. Let's see here. We had something a year ago on Santa Fe Trail, Kansas Live. I don't even remember what that was about. But what the hell? Let's see what it's about. I can't remember, and I produced it. We'll take a look. We don't like it, we'll dump it. Just dump that damn video.
What's going down?
10 minutes of nonsense there.
I broke the signal. It played in my skull. Melted buildings. Not so long ago. Meltology. We're lining it up. We're showing you the truth. We live on a melted realm. Melted buildings everywhere.
Audio glitch on Restream's end.
They're already here. We just dug them up, fixed them up, and moved in.
We ain't gonna share that. And it ain't even working. So what else we got going here? No, we ain't got no. Let's see what we got here. We got a local video we gotta dump. Well, can we get any people on board here to make some noise? Let's see here. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Chevy Eater. Don't do that. Put that down and smoke a doobie instead. Get away from that crap. That crap will kill you, man. So hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Or come on board and share some meltology or thoughts. If you have any questions, leave them in the chat or after the video, leave it in the description box. So, other than seeing my mug, well, and make some noise. So, Chevy Eater, I'm not for all that, but you're the master of your own fate. I hope you stop and don't hesitate. Smoke a doobie instead. Better for your head. And won't rot your teeth. And help you think. So here we are again. Just kind of looking back at the past. Thinking about those souls that I met on this red brick road. And how fortunate I am to get off the yellow brick road. And I hope that all of y'all get off the yellow brick road, the indoctrination from Walt Disney and the googly gop of the historian societies like the Smithsonian, UNESCO, these people who reiterate lies to further brainwash y'all. Your mentality is showing you it's all the old world. It's all been hidden from us, taken. They re-engineer the past. Make claim to all the lands, cause division, divide you in every aspect of your lives, divide your mind to believe that there's several governments and all this nonsense, and you can't see they create the wars and nonsense, and then they come show up as the liberators and oh, red, white, and blue, and all this nonsense that we've been told. What's up there, Dan Triplet? I know you're busy on the farm, brother. Uh, I appreciate you just stopping by for a minute. I hope the family's well and the farm's going good. Uh, so I'm just making some noise. I fell twice this week, or last week rather. We're in a new week. I hurt my ribs, and it's hard. Just I can't sleep at night because I'm a stomach sleeper and a side sleeper, and if I get on my back, it really hurts. So I haven't been sleeping. I haven't been doing no drugs or nothing like for pain medication. One, I don't have any, and second, I don't want any. So I just smoke a little bowl of hash and drink water and try to heal myself the old school way, you know. Yeah, winterizing the farm. Okay, you're a busy soul. So God bless you, Daniel Triplet, just for stopping by. You're showing more visual stuff, eye candy for the world to see that it was all here and we're just fixing it up. You know, we have all these stories in our past that we don't know what's true and what's not true, you know. So, and playing around with Restream, never used Restream, second time ever used Restream. So, kind of testing the quality of what they get to offer. Already found a couple glitches in it, but it's sort of pretty similar to what YouTube used to be before they ripped that down and created StreamYard. So it seems like the same creator kind of created Restream, or just mimicking the same features, a little bit different color and so forth. So we're looking here at the screen and you see things that have been built, and you hear narratives of the story behind that. And the more you investigate, the more you'll see that their story falls apart every single time. Liars will always get caught, and they are caught in the midst of their lies. And they've been lying to us for a long time. So there's a lot of catching up we need to do. And as we catch up and we get these minds clicked together and we collaborate, we will see and show and utilize the laws and our Constitution to show that these people are traitors to America and humanity. And there's one thing that we need to do as soon as we as a collective group discover this is try them all with their own laws and weld them in cells where they belong. So that's my hope in this realm, that more people wake up, people who've been lying to us and cheating about everything, lying us about going to the moon and NASA with your Mars stories. And we have meltologists already proved that there's red bricks and you're filming your stuff in a remote location somewhere here in this realm, in this red brick realm. You can't leave no comments on the NASA uh, channel because they block it, because all they get is negative answers. They blatantly spend 55 million plus dollars of our American dollars every day to further create weapons come against us all, to augment the weather, to lie to your children, to give you one space story after another. So please wake up to that and like, share, and subscribe. Uh, Tell your neighbor, wake somebody up. Look around in your own neighborhood and you'll see what we're talking about. It's everywhere. The melt is everywhere. It doesn't matter where you're at. You'll find it in your towns, your parks, in the municipal golf courses, everywhere, in your roadways, the railroad tracks. They're always here, folks. We re-engineer it, fix it up, move in. That's war, civil war, destroying stuff of the past, destroying our past. Chicago, Macau did all that with a fire, right? Then they send in the fire department and blow stuff up at the same time. See, destroying the past. These um, world fairs where they show you these temporary buildings they built and so forth, and it's all nonsense. No matter what World's Fair it was, it wasn't something they created, something we moved in and fixed up. Archway in the middle of nowhere. Who built that? Geologists will give you some gobbledygook. Historians will give you some gobbledygook. Smithsonian, UNESCO. They want to tell you, oh, this is a historical site, and they give you a narrative for it. Just like the Oak Hill Cemetery I was at the other day. Read their narrative and tell you about the town of Pontiac in Oakland, Michigan. Yeah, who made all the red bricks? There is the question of the century. Who made all the red bricks? A lot of people don't understand numbers. If you just try to count to 1,000,000 right now, it'll take you 14 days to count to 1,000,000, the average person. So there's trillions and trillions and trillions of bricks all over this realm that underwent a melt. Many of them survived, and there's pockets of survival everywhere. Who made them bricks? In my own mind's eye, sometimes I think this indeed was paradise and was all red bricks. And there's been a veil slapped over us, and we're void of the rest of the realm. It's as if we're being punished. And a group of people have been given authority over us with nonsense, and we buy into it, and we need to break free from that. Old books say run the good race. Well, where are we supposed to be running to? Out of this lesser earth and into the greater earth. So who's got the answers for all the red bricks? Who made them? Old books that are void of the Bible say that giants made these great walls to keep a particular group of people out and perhaps some in. Old books say it was terrible here at one time. Man was warring and raging war against each other. And old books say that God melted this world with his voice, and it got so hot that it bust the veil. And that veil, a chunk of it, we call it the Milky Way. And NASA wants to tell you it's a galaxy, and it's a hole in your veil because this earth was melted, and it put out the melt immediately. Just it melted, and the flood put it out immediately. Hence, you have your mud flood and debris strewn all over this realm. So that's my belief. Something like that occurred that we just can't wrap our hands around. And because our belief systems are so convoluted, it's hard to make heads or tails of it all. But from my own mind's eye perspective, I look at it in that way. Look at there. Skull and Bones Society. Dirt Bells. Yale University. Douchebags come out of there like George Bush Sr. Evil monsters in this realm to cause nothing but more chaos. Their whole family should be jailed and tried for treasonous acts against our America. We have enough conspiracy theorists who are telling the truth to convict them all, folks. If you could enter in a court of law and get these people arrested, 100% proof. From the towers going down to the NASA story to all the googly gop that we've been given. Yeah, I hear you, Dan. You're tripping. One time I sat down with a calculator and I was just tabulating bricks in a region of Florida. against the timeline of when they said and how many people were there at the time and so forth. Completely impossible for anyone at that particular time of the narrative they give us to create anything like that. So it's not that hard to debunk historians, geologists, archaeologists. It just takes your open mind, and that's why I'm showing some of these pictures. So it's a reflection of our past, so we can get to our future and understand our future by looking at our past and those people who have hidden the real truth from us all. You know, and that's the point. You know, I know there's channels like Spartan Red and just show you picture after picture after picture amassed all the red brick souls out there. We have millions and millions of pictures, and they haven't been augmented like what NASA gives us. You know, unaugmented images of the realm that we live in. There's Abraham Lincoln, more narrative lie about the Civil War and what it was about. And their story gets debunked very easy too through meltology and understanding meltology. Look at that wall, man. That's amazing, man. The puppets, then the puppets, and then the puppeteer. Just beautiful, man. A bittersweet to me because it's so much we don't know and so much we're learning. Every day is a learning process. And my hope is that more people teach yourselves autodidactically the truths of this realm that we live on, and share with your neighbor and love your neighbor like you love yourself, and don't cause division, cause unification. We're here held captive under something called capitalism, and we need humanism. And if we could all come to terms and be human to one another, and to all point the finger at those who are not telling us the truth and hiding it, and we could start moving forward. And that's what needs to be done, folks. Yes, sir. Daniel Triplett says, did you know they found the Lincoln Memorial and dug it out? Yep. It's America immigrated many people from all over this realm in their wars and nonsense to dig it out. And then next thing you know, there's orphan trains everywhere. These kids, where'd their parents go? But this America was dug out. Makes you think, don't it? What happened? What happened to those people? Where are all them children? Well, they'll give you a narrative about that, but meltologists will share even more detail about the facts. The facts are the parents were destroyed. They came over here fixing up stuff, raping the land, raping people from who resided in these red brick buildings here. Shawnee B, what's up? Good to see you, brother. Just making some noise today in the Black Mirror. So we shared Dan the Ripper Man. We hollered at Spartan Red for a minute. We got Daniel Triplett here. Daniel Triplett, you know about Shawnee B's channel. If you don't, like, share, and subscribe to his channel. Another meltologist showing you all the melt in his region of the world. So thanks, Shawnee B. Drop your link in the description box for everybody who hasn't subscribed to your channel, who doesn't know about it. Oh, on break? You at work, brother? All right. Well, I'll drop a link in the description box here when I get a chance right now. So, healing from the ribs, healing from the shoulder. Linda's out shopping. All right, check him out, Daniel Triplett. He's got a lot of good stuff. He's produced thousands of shorts about the realm. And okay, let's see. I think you could just hit his. Let's see. Uh, let's see. Channel activity. Okay. Channel. I'm gonna go to his channel real quick and grab the link. So I'll give me a second here. Let's see what should I give him a link to. Here comes the link. All right, you already dumped it in there. You're quick, Shawnee B. All right. That's cool. You appreciate the link, Daniel Triplett. Shawnee B's got a lot of good stuff there, and we need to support one another. He's got a pretty big audience already, and then needs to grow more too as well. And I hope to see Shawnee B up in the air doing a live, so I can jump into his chat and click his links and be a guest. Trying to keep alive sometimes here. I'm in a lot of pain right now, so I'm not doing what I should be doing in regard to meltology. I could be doing a lot of other stuff, like more boots on the ground and research, more searching for imagery, but I already spent let's see, 5 years doing this. 5 years of meltology under my belt, and I don't regret one moment of it. It's an addiction in its own self, because it dismisses everything that you've ever learned, and you start discovering that everything that you've been taught is a lie. So it's a shock factor at first, and then you get over the shock factor, and you start digging, and you go, oh my God, these people are criminals, and we do indeed live on a crime scene, without a doubt. Canals, drains, valves, everywhere in the realm. Big caskets of dynamite to go blow up the red realm. See that? Dropping shit from dirigibles, using chemicals, all kinds of stuff. Glorious buildings everywhere. Old books say, I'll give you homes you didn't build, wells you didn't dig, the cities you didn't build. Where? Everywhere. Well, now you know. That old book said something way back when, before the narrative of TV. It told us that. Look at the star forts everywhere. That should be just enough to blow your mind open. There are star forts that are still buried here in America. Google Earth is trying to cover them up, where they used to be visible, very visible. Now they're augmenting it using clone paint over different chunks of land everywhere. So when you use Google Earth, you can't really see the truth there either. They want to hide it from us. continuously. They work hard day and night to continue this lie. Yes, indeed. It's amazing. So let's see what we can do. I got someone knocking at the door again out there. So what I'm going to have to
Get
do
off the yellow
is
brick road and get a red brick road. So that was just a drop in the bucket.
get us some bump us
Meltologists
some
using
music on
empirical evidence will show you that
while I go
geology is a
check the
lie,
door. I'll be right
history is
there.
a lie, archaeology is a lie. So get on board with the red brick souls. That was just 20 minutes of
Yeah,
imagery. We have
we got the
meltologists in
Meltrix.
the field today
You know
as I
what? We got
speak,
to support
showing
one
everyone in the
another
world
in this
this
realm,
realm
and
is
I'm
melting,
supporting
and a group
Meltrix
of people
Desmond.
have been hiding this on us and giving us goobly gop stories about Mars and moon and
So I'll be right back.
space and nonsense, while we meltologists, brickologists, are trying to inform you to wake up. So you that are out there who are woke, you need to wake up. Red bricks to y'all. Love your neighbor like you love yourself. And let's do a little bit more looking around. Hope you can like, share, and subscribe.
Meltology discovery shining light on who we are. This is super science, revealing truth near and far. A post-apocalyptic world called the Matrix, caused by the motherboard overloading, causing the new world of nature today. Red bricks, the culprits, the world in disarray. Who set the world on fire? It was the red bricks that set the world on fire. It was the red bricks that overloaded the whole world, devoured, devoured. The rulers and the deniers run fast from reality. Their minds are melting rapidly, but this wisdom needs to take hold so the new generation can live happily. The rulers and the deniers run fast from reality. Their minds are melting rapidly. But this wisdom needs to take hold so the new generation can live happily. Generation can live happily. A full generation can live happily. A post-apocalyptic world called the Matrix, caused by the motherboard overloading, causing the new world of nature today. Red bricks, the culprits, the world in disarray. Who set the world on fire? It was red bricks that set the world on fire. It was red bricks that overloaded the whole world, devoured. The rulers and the deniers run fast from reality. A post-apocalyptic world, the Matrix's grip. Nature's rebirth from ashes, a post-catastrophic flip. Another board malfunction, chaos and despair, burning embers of the past in the polluted air. Red bricks, the architects of mayhem. Who set the world on fire? Red bricks, the eternal flame. In this dream, walk melody will never be the same. To all the horns overload, a cosmic design. And from the ashes, a new world shall shine. In the Beltrix wake, creatures of the wild emerge from the chaos awake. The frailty of technology against nature's mighty course. A symphony of destruction, a reinvention source. Beneath the crimson sky, red bricks legacy unfold. Who set the world on fire? Red bricks the eternal flame. In this dream you are, melody will never be the same. To all the horns overload, a cosmic design. And from the ashes, a new world shall shine. Who set the world on fire? Red bricks the eternal flame. In this dreamy walk, melody will never be the same. To all the horns overload, a cosmic design. And from the ashes, a new world shall shine. Red bricks stacked high, reaching for the sky. Architecture whispers stories of days gone by. Glorious beauty lost in the raging flame. All that once stood proud, never to be the same. In the midst of destruction, we find our home. Red bricks stacked high, reaching for the sky. Architecture whispers stories of days gone by. Glorious beauty lost in the raging flame. All that once stood proud, never to be the same. In the midst of destruction, we find our hope. Oh, oh. Geology's a fraud, ontology's the truth. Unearthing history from our ancient youth. Smithsonian hiding secrets in plain sight. Deception runs deep, darkness turns to light. Evidence buried, kept out of our reach. Melt away the lies, the lessons they teach. Truth in the rocks, the stones pave the way. Uncovering the past, no more to betray. Geology's a fraud, ontology's a truth. Unearthing history from our ancient youth. Smithsonian hiding secrets in plain sight. Deception runs deep, darkness turns to light. Evidence buried, kept out of our reach. Melt away the lies, the lessons they teach. Truth in the rocks, the stones pave the way. Uncovering the past, no more to betray. Geology's a fraud, ontology's a truth. Unearthing history from our ancient youth. Smithsonian hiding secrets in plain sight. Deception runs deep, darkness turns to light. Evidence buried, kept out of our reach. Melt away the lies, the lessons they teach. Truth in the rocks, the stone pave the way. Uncovering the past, no more to betray.
now they're falling all around. Smoke fills the air, the sky painted red. Melting architecture, post-apocalyptic display. We watch it all disappear, our memories fade. We live on a motherboard, a world in decay. Red brick architecture melting away. This post-apocalyptic scene where we must stay. Windows shattered, doors blown off their hinges. The streets echo silence as our hope diminishes. Once vibrant neighborhoods now lost in time. Melting red bricks whisper tales of past life. We search for remnants of what once was. We live on a motherboard, a world in decay. Red brick architecture melting away. This post-apocalyptic scene where we must stay. We search for remnants of what once was. We live on a motherboard, a world in decay. Red brick architecture melting away. This post-apocalyptic scene where we must stay. We live on a motherboard, a world in decay. Red brick architecture melting away. This post-apocalyptic scene where we must stay.
Immortality discovery, a secret unlocked. Taking many by surprise, his knowledge is docked. Science emerging, a revelation so bright. This may be the foundation to shed a new light. Unveiling the mysteries hidden in plain sight. Immortality discovery, a secret unlocked. Taking many by surprise, his knowledge is docked. Super science emerging, a revelation so bright. This may be the foundation to shed a new light. Unveiling the mysteries hidden in plain sight. Immortality discovery, a secret unlocked. Taking many by surprise, his knowledge is docked. Super science emerging, a revelation so bright. This may be the foundation to shed a new light. Unveiling the mysteries hidden in plain sight. How?
Desmond.
Big walls crumble and the flames they dance. A world in chaos, nature taking its chance. Electricity spark, the end was near. Now we live in a world without fear. Brick architecture in the fire. World on fire, ashes falling down. New beginnings rise, nature wearing its crown. Through the destruction we found a higher desire. Brick architecture melted in the old world on fire. In the old world on fire. The buildings crumble, the we remain. In this new world, free from the chain. Gardens of green, where once there was gray. In the midst of chaos, we found a new way. A world that ended in electrical fire. World on fire, ashes falling down. New beginnings rise, nature wearing its crown. Through the destruction we found a higher desire. Brick architecture melted in the old world on fire. In the old world on fire. In the old world on fire. World on fire. Ashes falling down. New beginnings rise. Nature wearing its crown. Through the destruction we found a higher desire. Brick architecture melted in the old world on fire. In the old world on fire. In the old world on fire. Geology, they say it's true. The Earth's history, seen through its view. Meltology uncovers the lies, becomes true. Our past rewritten, reveal the new. All the secrets they tried to hide, now brought to light with nothing to hide. Meltology, our ancient tale. No more deception, no more veil. Smithsonian held accountable and frail as meltology masters prevail. From hidden chambers, truth now flows. Ancient wisdom, the whole world knows. Deception uncovered, they reap what they sow. Meltology's victory, a radiant glow. Exposed all the lies, the truth shall stand. Meltology, our ancient tale. No more deception, no more veil. Smithsonian held accountable and frail as the ontology masters prevail. Exposed all the lies, the truth shall stand. Methodology, our ancient tale. No more deception, no more veil. Smithsonian held accountable and frail as the ontology masters prevail. Methodology, our ancient tale. No more deception, no more veil. Smithsonian held accountable and frail as an ontology masters prevail.
Meltology. I'm pulling some pad brick up. We're going to check out a meltologist. Our brother Pad Brick.
In the old world, magic filled the air. Glorious beyond imagination, a world so rare. Perfect creation, beauty everywhere. Melodies of love and peace, hearts unaware. Whispers of the past, echoes in our minds. Ooh, the old world, a place divine, where dreams came true on the starlight shine. Magic and wonder, in every corner we find the old world, treasure of a bygone time. Legends of heroes, tales of the brave. In the old world, memories engraved. Majestic castles where kings and queens stayed. Lush green valleys, an eternal wave. Ancient wisdom whispers in the wind. Ooh, the old world, a place divine, where dreams came true under starlight shine. Magic and wonder, in every corner we find the old world, a treasure of a bygone time.
got Pat Brigg. His links in the description box if you want to go watch some of his videos. He's trying to melt minds open and get you to see the truth. Like, share, and subscribe. Another good soul around.
You've been living in a dream world, Neo. This is the world as it exists today.
Welcome to the desert of the real.
Dobrý večer, ahojte, vítajte späť v ďalšom meteorologickom vysielaní. Znova sa pozrieme na nejaké obrázky, ktoré som zdieľal na Facebooku. Hello Jamie, hello Curtis, ahoj Natural Sentient, hello everyone in the chat. Tak poďme na to. Nebudem sa zdržovať. Pustíme si nejakú hudbu k tomu. Našu klasickú slučku. Dúfam, že ma počujete dobre, lebo minulé bolo to audio také zvláštne trhané. Keď som si to vypočul, tak som teraz bližšie k mikrofónu. Keby bol nejaký problém s audiom, tak mi prosím vás dajte vedieť.
There's services that will do just that. It would translate you in real time. So I urge you to like, share, and subscribe to this video about the X Factor Patrick Sir El Khatem. We thank you for everything you do in meltology, sir. You're a trooper. Love you, brother. Throw another log on the fire and know we love you. We your family, brother. God bless you, sir. Yeah. Cold out. I put a different hat on to go outside. So that was Pat Brick. He's not only telling you that, he's telling you, look around and you see it's a flat plane that you live on. So that indeed is the truth. It's a familiar red brick road in regard to chasing the truth. Many meltologists have already been down that road looking at so many different things. And I'll say this, it's because of meltologists and Meltology, awakening so many people to this, that so many people left negative comments on and thumbs down on your NASA YouTube channel that they had to take their comment section, turn them right off. And then YouTube worked with NASA and stopped. We used to have a feature on YouTube where you could go to the channel and block them from being even seen. So after we started producing videos about that, their thumbs down was higher than anyone's in the whole YouTube social media game. So they took the thumbs down button so you can't see how many thumbs down they get, because that would be another way for more people to say, hey, what are these people saying? Why are they thumbsing these people down? Because they're all full of nonsense, have been lying to us, and that's a fact. So what are we going to do now? We're going to bump some more Desmond's music. And if anybody's out there in the chat, hey, Michael, we ain't seen your mug in a while, man. Hit that link, brother. Hit that link and come on board. And hell, man, whip out that piano, brother, that keyboard, and bump us a song, brother. Do us a live gig, man. We're doing live. And we need you meltologists who know music in the game. Because I got lots of lyrics and thoughts in regard to producing something. And maybe it'll be enough. We could sell an album or something and buy a red brick building. How about that, Michael? Then you be the manager of the building, man. Huh? Let's do this, brother. Let's make some noise in this realm. So what can we do now? We're going to turn on some more Desmond sound here and see if we can't find us something else to view.
A place divine where dreams came true under starlight shine. Magic and wonder in every corner we find. The old world, the treasure of a bygone time.
Some more Pet Brick. Check them out. Like, share, and subscribe.
Red brick standing tall, memories echoing in the halls. Glory architecture, a sight to behold. Lost in flames, a story untold. Hope rises from the ashes. We'll rebuild stronger than before, rising up like never before. Together we'll shine once more, redemption knocking on our door. Glimmer of light in the night, a new beginning in sight. Reborn from the fiery grave, as courageous and brave. We'll rise, we'll stand. We'll rebuild stronger than before, rising up like never before. Together we'll shine once more, redemption knocking on our door. We'll rebuild stronger than before, rising up like never before. Together we'll shine once more, redemption knocking on our door. We'll rebuild stronger than before, rising up like never before. Together we'll shine once more, redemption knocking on our door. rise above the noise, created heaven on earth where love and light rejoice. Images of chaos, we find our way. We're the warriors of light, breaking free from the night. Shining in the darkness, our spirits take flight. Unleashing our power in this now we reign. Healing the wounds, erasing our pain. Realizing our pain. The shows we find our strength, rising like a phoenix, going through great lengths, defying the odds, we stand strong and tall, unified in purpose, breaking down the wall. Through the trials and tribulations, we find our way. We're the warriors of light, breaking free from the night, shining in the darkness, our spirits take flight. Unleashing our power, erasing our pain. Breaking free from the night, shining in the darkness, our spirits take flight. Unleashing our power in this realm we reign. Healing the wounds, erasing our pain. Breaking free from the night, shining in the darkness, our spirits take flight. Unleashing our power in this world we reign. Healing the wounds, erasing our pain. Erasing our pain. Awaken from the matrix, we see the light. Realizing our true power shining bright. No longer bound by fear or chains. Our destiny in our hands it remains. Rise up, all NPCs, claim your might. Together we'll create a world so right. Heaven on earth we will restore. Unity and peace forevermore. Awakening from the matrix we saw. No longer NPCs, but so much more. But so much more. Breaking free from the system's hold. Embracing our power, brave and bold. Unleashing creativity and love. Guided by the universe above. No longer living in the shadows of fear. Our time to shine, the dawn is near. Heaven on earth we will restore. And unity and peace forevermore. Awakening from the matrix we saw. No longer NPCs, but so much more. But so much more. Heaven on earth we will restore. In unity and peace forevermore. Awakening from the matrix we saw. No longer NPCs, but so much more. But so much more. So much more. mountains, a holographic paradise, a realm of love, peace, and bliss, built like a flat circuit grid, where temples are the grid components, the era of immortality. In this magical land where dreams come alive, we dance under the moonlit sky. Reggae rhythms enchant our souls, lost in the music our hearts console. Harmony surrounds us, peace in our hearts. We're one with the universe, feeling the divine flow. In this world of wonder, we let our spirits grow. Oh, 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 oh. Mystical energies embrace us tight. We're guided by stars shining bright. The moment is eternal. Time stands still. We're free to roam, do as we will. We're one with the universe, feeling the divine flow. In this world of wonder, we let our spirits grow. Oh, 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 we're one with the universe, feeling the divine flow. In this world of wonder, we let our spirits grow. In the soft embrace of the moonlight glow, we'll let our worries and fears go. Feel the rhythm in our hearts beat as we move our dancing feet. Lost in a world so pure and free, where love and peace are all we see. Let the music take us higher. In this dreamy world, we'll never tire. Just close your eyes and feel the vibe. Together the stars collide, collide. Through the valleys of imagination, we'll explore, celebrating the beauty we adore. With every note we'll soar above in this reggae melody of love. Harmonies blending in perfect unity, embracing the magic of this community. Let the music take us higher. In this dreamy world, we'll never tire. Just close your eyes and feel the vibe. Together we'll make the stars collide, collide. Take us higher. In this dreamy world, we'll never tire. Just close your eyes and feel the vibe. Together we'll make the stars collide. X Factor event. The old world shattered, devastation was sent. Modern world in ruins, we must now repent. We have to reset the elite, circumvent. Can't wake up until we delete. Rise from the ashes, break free from the chains. Embrace the new dawn, where hope remains. Together we'll rebuild, cast away the stains. We'll create a future that forever sustains. Twilight of the gods, dawn of a new day. We'll rise like a phoenix, find our own way to reclaim our world, no longer in dismay. We'll banish the darkness, let the light stay. A new beginning, a chance to rewrite. Rise from the ashes, break free from the chains. Embrace the new dawn, where hope remains. Together we'll rebuild, cast away the stains. We'll create a future that forever sustains. Red bricks reach for the sky, melting across the world, don't know why. Architecture crumbling, chaos unfurled. On a motherboard that short-circuited me twirl. Brick by brick we built our dream. Red bricks reach for the sky, melting across the world, don't know why. Architecture crumbling, chaos unfurled. On another board that short-circuited me twirl. Brick by brick we built our dream. Red bricks reach for the sky, melting across the world, don't know why. Architecture crumbling, chaos unfurled. On another board that short-circuited me twirl. Brick by brick we built our dream. cry, tears of steel and stone, about a highly advanced world, its circuits lit and stone, all crumbled down to rubble, a motherboard unfurled, leaving us in chaos, a post-apocalyptic world. Ancient whispers linger, in the wind they swirl, lost in the remnants where memories twirled, searching for answers in this maze of despair. Electric dreams shattered in the cyber air, yearning for connection as the binary glare. The neon lights flicker, in the darkness they glow. In this ghostly city, shadows ebb and flow. Once a beacon of progress, now a relic of the past. We wander through ruins, in sorrow we are cast. Whispers of the future echo in the void, lost in the remnants where memories twirled, searching for answers in this maze of despair. Electric dreams shattered in the cyber air, yearning for connection as the binary glare. Lost in the remnants where memories twirled, searching for answers in this maze of despair. Electric dreams shattered in the cyber air, yearning for connection, it's the binary glare. Lost in the remnants where memories twirl, searching for answers in this maze of despair. Electric dreams shattered in the cyber air, yearning for connection, it's the binary glare.
Woo! Red bricks.
When the lights flicker in the darkness, they glow. In this ghostly city, shadows ebb and flow. Once a beacon of progress, now a relic of the past. We wander through ruins in sorrow, we are cast. Whispers of the future echoed in the void. Lost in the remnants where memories twirl, searching for answers in this maze of despair. Electric dreams shattered in the cyber air, yearning for connection, it's the binary glare.
Melted, melted, melted.
harmony and balance rule the land. Everything held each other's hand. Peace and love intertwined eternal bliss. Heavenly world, oh how we miss you so. Not forgotten, our hearts aglow. Fields of flowers, rivers pure and clean. Oh, heavenly world,
I love this tune. Awesome.
Heavenly world, oh how we miss you so. God was not forgotten, our hearts aglow. Fields of flowers, rivers pure and clean. Oh, heavenly world, in our dreams you'll see. Heavenly world, oh how we miss you so. God was not forgotten, our hearts aglow. Fields of flowers, rivers pure and clean.
That was awesome, Desmond. I love that last tune, brother.
A lost and melted paradise, influence from the ancient world that was set up like a highly advanced motherboard of old. Magic in the air, we can feel it everywhere. Dancing under the moonlight, feeling so right. Reggae rhythms fill the night, taking flight, lost in the melody, feeling so free. This ancient paradise, our sanctuary. Whispers of the past, echoes in the wind. Mysteries unraveling, where to begin? The reggae beat guides our feet through the remains of this ancient retreat. Harmony in chaos, nature's grand applause. Dancing under the moonlight, feeling so right. Reggae rhythms fill the night, taking flight, lost in the melody, feeling so free. This ancient paradise, our sanctuary. Dancing under the moonlight, feeling so right. Reggae rhythms fill the night, taking flight. Lost in the melody, feeling so free. This ancient paradise, our sanctuary. Whispers of the past, echoes in the wind. Mysteries unraveling, where to begin? The reggae beat guides our feet through the remains of this ancient retreat. Harmony in chaos, nature's grand applause. lost and melted paradise. In ruins we roam, memories of a world lost in time, whispers in stone. We were the architects of grandeur, now just shadows unknown, forgotten in the echoes of a civilization overthrown. Oh, emotions run deep in the remnants we find, ancient echoes calling, lost voices in the wind, whispers of a past that still haunts our minds. Visions of a motherboard once brightly pinned. The secrets of the ancients encrypted in each line. Technology beyond our grasp, a puzzle lost in time. We decode the mystery, seeking answers divine. In the ruins of a paradise where our destinies entwine. Emotions run deep in the remnants we find. Emotions run deep in the remnants we find. Ancient echoes calling, lost voices in the wind. Whispers of a past that still haunts our minds. Visions of a motherboard once brightly pinned. The secrets of the ancients encrypted in each line. Technology beyond our grasp, a puzzle lost in time. We decode the mystery, seeking answers divine. In the ruins of a paradise where our destinies entwine. The heart of the motherboard beats with a mystical chime. Ancient echoes calling, lost voices in the wind. Whispers of a past that still haunts our minds. Visions of a motherboard once brightly pinned. In the ashes of the city, we found unity. The pain and loss of grief, hope shines with generosity. Standing tall against adversity, our spirits intertwine with bravery. As we rebuild from the ground, we hear the sound of resilience all around. When the buildings cried and woke up the collective masses on the melted buildings we stand on, together we rise. In the rubble we find strength, in the chaos we are the light. Our bonds unbreakable at any length, together we fight the endless fight. A symphony of hope in the night, leading us through darkness to the light. Through the pain and the tears, we conquer our fears. When the buildings cried and woke up the collective masses on the melted buildings we stand on, together we rise. When the buildings cried and woke up the collective masses on the melted buildings we stand on, together we rise. What will we rise? What will we rise? When the buildings cried and woke up the collective masses. On the melted buildings we stand on, together we rise. Oh, 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 oh. Architecture crumbling down, melting across the world. We wear a frown, living on a motherboard, short-circuited. Our reality twisted, our vision blurred. Concrete dreams to the liquid streams, metallic rivers flow in shattered beams. Skyscrapers trip like candles in the dark. Our existence questioned, leaving a mark. Mixing past and future in a brew. Our foundation shaking, our hearts askew. Chaos reigns as the colors blur. Red brick architecture, fading fast, melting away a memory of the past. Motherboard glitching, reality shakes, our world changes, our core breaks. Lost in a maze of digital haze, binary code, weaving our days. Circuits sparking, neurons collide, illusions shattered, we cannot hide. Firewalls crumble as data flows, electric currents in a dangerous pose. We search for truth in a digital sea. Red brick architecture fades fast, melting away a memory of the past. Motherboard glitching, reality shakes, our world changes, our core breaks. Red brick architecture fading fast, melting away a memory past. Motherboard glitching, reality shakes, our world changes, our core breaks. Red brick architecture fading fast, melting away a memory of the past. Motherboard glitching, reality shakes, our world changes, our core breaks. Fading fast, melting away a memory of the past. Motherboard glitching, reality shakes, our world changes, our core breaks.
In the ashes we rise, phoenix from the flame, searching for the light, calling out a name. Lost in the darkness, can't escape the pain, but we'll find our way, we won't play this game. Through the chaos we'll find peace, rebuilding from the ground up, we won't be contained. Our spirits unbroken and our hearts remains. Stronger than before, we'll break these chains. We'll rise from the ashes, we won't be tamed. Like a ghost in the night, we haunt the ruins. Whispers in the wind, our voices like a tune. We'll make our mark under the watchful moon. In this new world, we'll carve our own. In the silence, we find our voice. Rebuilding from the ground up, we won't be contained. Our spirits unbroken and our hearts remains. Stronger than before, we'll break these chains. We'll rise from the ashes, we won't be tamed. Rebuilding from the ground up, we won't be contained. Our spirits unbroken, in our hearts remains. Stronger than before, we'll break these chains. We'll rise from the ashes, we won't be tamed. Rebuilding from the ground up, we won't be contained. Our spirits unbroken, and our hearts remains. Stronger than before, we'll break these chains. We'll rise from the ashes, we won't be tamed.
Red bricks and history stand tall. Memories etched in every wall. Lost in the flames, a tragic fall. As the embers dance, we heed the call. Rebuilding from the ashes, we rise. We'll rise from the remnants of our past. Gather strength, we're not outcast. Together we'll rebuild steadfast. Unified, our spirits fast. Rebuilding from the ashes, we rise. Oh, we'll rise from the remnants of our past. Gather strength, we're not outcast. Together we'll rebuild steadfast. Unify our spirits fast. Glory architecture lost in time, yet in our hearts they'll always shine. Through the darkness a spark to find, hope in ruins, a light divine. A new chapter, a fresh start. Oh, we'll rise from the remnants of our past. Gather strength, we're not outcast. Together we'll rebuild steadfast. Unify our spirits fast. We'll rise from the remnants of our past. Gather strength, we're not outcast. Together we'll rebuild steadfast. Unify our spirits fast. The great awakening, our past now clear. Breaking free from the web of deceit we held dear. Truth unveiled, our eyes open wide. No longer held captive by the darkness inside. Liberation in the truth we find. We rise from the ashes, reborn anew. Embracing the light, beating darkness adieu. Our souls entwined in the cosmic dance. Awakening to the absolute express. Shattered reaches of spirits soar. Unified in purpose, seeking more. The fail until clarity reigns, embracing the light that forever sustains. Embracing the truth, we find peace. We rise from the ashes, reborn anew. Embracing the light, bringing darkness into our souls entwined in the cosmic dance. Awakening to the infinite expanse. We rise from the ashes, reborn anew. Embracing the light, bringing darkness into our souls entwined in the cosmic dance. Awakening to the infinite expanse. Believing the truth, we find peace. We rise from the ashes, reborn anew. Embracing the light, being darkness into our souls entwined in the cosmic dance. Awakening to the infinite expanse. Amidst the chaos, where the wires entwine, lost in the echoes where dreams intertwine. The flat-mounted world, a canvas divine, where reality blurs and stars align. In the circuit between shadows and light, where the red brick wasteland fades from sight, a melody of colors swirl and ignite, guiding us through this mystical plight. Embrace the unknown, let the journey begin. Chasing illusions, dancing on air, through this dreamy realm we're stripped bare, unveiling secrets beyond compare. In this reggae rhythm we flow without a care. A world of wonder where time stands still. Whispers of the past, our hearts thrill. Exploring the depths with a fearless will. On this journey we find our fill. Embracing the magic, we're intertwined. Chasing illusions, dancing on air. In this dreamy realm we're stripped bare, unveiling secrets beyond compare. In this reggae rhythm we flow without a care. Embracing the magic, we're intertwined. Stone, electric and venom known. Motherboard Earth completely overthrown. We wake up in the future, rebuild our home. Charging up our power, never feeling alone. Rising from the ashes, stronger than before. We're the fires in the darkness, blazing our own trail. Lighting up the path, we will never fail. Unbreakable spirit, we prevail. Rebuilding what was lost, staying still. Concrete beating, rhythm on the strain. Unstoppable force, nothing can detain. Through the struggles we remain, breaking free from the chains we gain. We can. We're fighting the narrative, we're writing the story. We're the fires in the darkness, blazing our own trail. Lighting up the path, we will never fail. Unbreakable spirit, we prevail. what was lost, setting still. Redefining the narrative, rewriting the story. We're the fighters in the darkness, blazing our own trail, lighting up the path. We will never fail. Unbreakable spirit, we prevail. Rebuilding what was lost, standing still. Rebuilding what was lost, standing still. Soul were the geologist, idolatry.
Awesome. That was awesome, man. Two light bulbs just went out in my room for no reason, man. The plane was overhead. I started hearing a ring in my ear, my left ear, and then two bulbs went out. Well, one in my room and one in the living room. What the hell was that about? I don't know, man. It was weird. I'm going to get up and check this bulb right now. It was right in my room. All of a sudden, I thought, what the hell was that, man? Strange.
shattered streets, where the bricks melt out beneath our weary feet. A wasteland dressed in lies, can't you see? Inherited from the past, we live in debris. Lost in the truth, but the lies still flow. We play the part, but God, it's a show. It's a show. Welcome to Matrix, where shadows rule. A world of illusion held in digital tools. We lie and we wait for a spark of the real in this inherited wasteland. Can we ever heal? Digital echoes whisper in the dark. Fading memories leave their haunting mark. In this motherboard maze we can't break free. Surrounded by dreams that were never meant to be. Can we escape this virtual crime? Or are we just trapped in a wasteland of time? Welcome to Matrix, where shadows flow. A world of illusion held in digital tools. We lie and we wait for a spark of the real in this inherited wasteland. Can we ever heal? Stay flawed. The cycle's so grim, but there's hope in the ruins. We rise or we swim. And the Matrix lives on. The cycle's so grim, but there's hope in the ruins. We rise or we swim. Or we swim. Or we rise. Or we swim.
Awesome stuff, Pat Brick. Awesome.
Lost in the truth, but the lies still flow. We play the part, but inside it's a show. It's a show. Welcome to Matrix, where shadows loom. A world of illusion held in digital tombs. We lie and we wait for a spark of the real in this inherited wasteland. Can we ever heal? Digital echoes whisper in the dark. Faded memories leave their haunting mark. In this motherboard maze, we can't break free. Surrounded by dreams that were never meant to be. Can we escape this virtual crime? Or are we just trapped in a wasteland of time? Welcome to Matrix, where shadows loom. A world of illusion held in digital tools. We lie and we wait for a spark of the real in this inherited wasteland. Can we ever heal the time? Cycle so grim, but there's hope in the ruins. We rise or we swim.
Music by Desmond. Meltrix Music. Thank you. Thank you, Pat Brick. Got the mail lady at the door. Be right back.
Once the heart of a city, now just a dream. Whispers of glory in the sun's fading beam. From ashes we rise, like the phoenix we bask. In shadows we wander, so many questions to ask. Melted red bricks, we rise from the ground. Lost in the silence, yet we still hear the sound. Kingdoms may crumble, but the spirit stays strong. In the heart of the fallen, we still carry on. Palaces under the weight of the years. History's echo is buried in tears. We go here faded still, they burn bright. In the depths of the night, we reclaim our right. Lost and forgotten, yet still we regain the heart of our kingdom. Flows deep in our veins. Melted red bricks, we rise from the ground. Lost in the silence, yet we still hear the sound. Kingdoms may crumble, but the spirit stays strong. In the heart of the fallen, we still carry on. Forgotten we wander, but never will fade. Melted red bricks tell the stories we've made. These melted red bricks tell tales of the past. A kingdom in ruins, but the memories last. Once the heart of a city, now just a dream. Whispers of glory in the sun's fading beam. From ashes we rise, like the phoenix we bask. In shadows we wander, so many questions to ask. Melted red bricks, we rise from the ground. Lost in the silence, yet we still hear the sound. Kingdoms may crumble, but the spirit stays strong. In the heart of the fallen, we still carry on. Forgotten palaces under the weight of the years. History's echo is buried in tears. Legal years faded, still they burn bright. In the depths of the night, we reclaim our right. Lost and forgotten, yet still we regain. The heart of the kingdom flows deep in our veins. Melted red bricks, we rise from the ground. Lost in the silence, yet we still hear the sound. Kingdoms may crumble, but the spirit stays strong. In the heart of the fallen, we still carry on. Forgotten we wander, but never will fade. Melted red bricks tell the stories we've made. In the city where the red bricks thrive, choose with a purpose, keeping dreams alive. Teaching the youth about the layers beneath, melted worlds hidden in geological sheet. With each lesson, she chips away the light. Red bricks in a world that's melted away. She's the beacon of truth, lighting up dismay. Youth in the shadows, awakening the day. Together they arise, making rocks sway. Beneath the surface, the truth starts to glow. Those books once hardened, now dripped in the flow. History's taught with a twist, a clever facade. Education unravels what's once been a fraud. Her voice echoes, crackling like stone. Red bricks in a world that's melted away. She's the beacon of truth, lighting up dismay. Youth in the shadows, awakening the day. Together they arise, making rocks sway. Brick by brick, watch the illusion break. In this melting world, truth is what we make. In the city where the red bricks thrive, she walks with a purpose, keeping dreams alive. Teaching the youth about the layers beneath, melted worlds hidden in geological sheath. With each lesson,
to chip away the lies. Red bricks in a world that's melting away. She's the beacon of truth, lighting up dismay. Youth in the shadows, awakening the day. Together they rise, making rocks sway. Beneath the surface, the truth starts to glow. Those bricks once hardened, now dripped in the flow. History's taught with a twist, a clever facade. Education unravels what's once been a fraud. Her voice echoes, crackling like stone. Red bricks in a world that's melting away. She's the beacon of truth, lighting up dismay. Youth in the shadows, awakening the day. Together they rise, making rocks sway. Brick by brick, watch the illusion break. In this melting world, truth is what we make.
Searching for the truth, you lose on time. Clear exposes paradigm.
Shadows of the mind, we wander through the time, flipping pages of the past, unraveling the climb. Old world whisper secrets, hidden gems they say, truth beneath the surface where the real dreams lay. A paradise forgotten, buried deep in the sand, unveiling the lies, we take a stand. We're discovering the world before this one, where history's painted differently, the truth begun. Unmasking all the fabrications, breaking free. In this old world paradise, we find our key. Patterns of deception, rivers filled with sorrow, geological fraud, painted visions for tomorrow. The echoes of the ancients calling out our name. The truth versus mystic land, igniting the flame. Old world paradise, where the truth aligns, hidden in the shadows, beyond the design. We're discovering the world before this one, where history's painted differently, the truth begun. Unmasking all the fabrications, breaking free. In this old world paradise, we find our key. Don't let the dreams unfold, let the visions play. The echoes of the past will find our way.
Searching for the truth, you lose on time. Clear exposes paradigm. Searching for the truth, you lose on time.
In the shadows of the mind, we wander through the time, flipping pages of the past, unraveling the claim. Old world whisper secrets, hidden gems they say, truth beneath the surface where the real dreams lay. A paradise forgotten, buried deep in the sand, unveiling the lies, we take a stand. We're discovering the world before this one, where history's painted differently, the truth begun. Unmasking all the fabrications, breaking free. In this old world paradise, we find our key. So let the dreams unfold, let the visions play. In the echoes of the past, we'll find our way. In the shadows of the mind, we wander through the time, flipping pages of the past, unraveling the climb. Old world whisper secrets, hidden gems they say, truth beneath the surface where the real dreams lay. A paradise forgotten, buried deep in the sand, unveiling the lies, we take a stand. We're discovering the world before this one.
Hello.
Where history's
Streaming
painted
live.
differently, the truth begun.
Yeah. Yeah, my ribs are messed up, my shoulders messed up. I don't know what else I can do.
Free. In this old world paradise, we find
I
our
think if you
key.
hear that too, help me with what I'm
Memories of deception, rivers filled with sorrow, geological fraud, painted visions for tomorrow. The echoes of the ancients calling out our name, traverses mystic land.
All right, what time is it now? 4? Okay. Yep, it's 4.
Last Friday was one of the coolest nights in OTE history. Our players competed in the Trade Challenge presented by LEGO Star Wars. It started.
Okay. All right. I'll see you 5:30. All right. Love you. Bye. What? What?
Enlightened master, vision like a seer, turning chaos into peace that's crystal clear. Now in storms of doubt and despair, found the depths of wisdom breathing in the air.
Yeah.
In the silence, truth is revealed.
Okay.
Illusions fade,
all right.
The spirit's healed.
Love you. Bye.
Nothing comes from without, it's all within. Illusion and doubt, let the journey begin. Wisdom of silence, the chaos we take. Stand tall in the storm, never be the same. Nothing comes from without, it's all within. Illusion and doubt, let the journey begin. With the wisdom of silence, the chaos we tame. Stand tall in the storm, never be the same. Meltology flows like fire, burn away illusions. From the ashes of the past, rise into solutions. Each moment a lesson, through hardship we grow. Locking into self, redirecting the flow. Master of self, understanding my role. In the heart of the chaos, I find my soul. Nothing comes from without, it's all within. Illusion and doubt, let the journey begin. The wisdom of silence, the chaos we tame. Stand tall in the storm, never be the same. Never be the same, never be the same. Face the disaster, rise from the fall. Wise men enlightened, heeding the call. Face the disaster, rise from the fall. Wise man enlightened, heeding the call.
There's my good girl. All right, folks. I got to go pick my woman up. I just had to take care of my little Shih Tzu, my little baby girl. Thank you, Desmond, for the tunes. Great melt music. Was awesome. That was awesome. Thank you, Pat Brick, for the awesome display. Look, he got what? Let's see here. He still got time to play more stuff. So like, share, and subscribe to Pat Brick's channel. It's been a pleasure hanging out. But we got to end the stream. I can't believe 3 hours and 32 minutes transpired. I had a wonderful day today just hanging out, looking at different meltologists, hearing the sound of Meltrix album from Desmond. Let's do it again. Red bricks to y'all. Love your neighbor like yourself. I'm out of here. Peace.